up, everybody? If you're a real estate agent and want to avoid making mistakes early to start your career, I'm going to teach you the lessons I've learned in this real estate industry and the beginning of my career. My name is McNaboe, and I'm a realtor in the North Bay Area. We're in Sonoma County, Napa, and together with Mike Milano, we make up MNM Bay Area, a Compass team, and our team helps homeowners daily experience that true 5-star real estate experience, start to finish, so they can continue their life's purpose without having to worry about any part of the real estate process. From our initial meeting through our continued relationship, I guarantee that you'll feel listened to, gotten, and understood. I'm dedicated to transforming how real estate agents serve their clients. So let's just jump right into these 10 tips I've learned in the real estate industry. Number one, it's going to be hard in the beginning. When I first started out as an agent in real estate, I had little experience with real estate transactions, but what I did have was 20 years of 5-star customer service experience. So I partnered up with an experienced agent, which got me a mentor, which was a huge boost. This way, I could focus on what I do best and not worrying about missing a small step in the transaction process. I have a high closing rate now because I put in the time and effort and I listen. If you're a new agent, remember this: when you see other agents making sales look easy, I mean, it didn't start off that way. For some, being a salesperson comes easy, and for others, basically the majority, you have to find a style that works best for you and helps you feel comfortable. It's supposed to be challenging in the beginning. So having fun in the unknown and get comfortable and grow in that space is key. Number two, clients are looking for someone they can trust, but they are only looking for someone who has the necessary experience to help them buy or sell a home. I always say, nobody cares what you know until you know that you care. You need to take the time to understand and connect with your clients before you start telling them how great you are. This is a show, don't tell style of business. You need to know your stuff, obviously. Trust will only get you so far. You need to be a great agent. And being part of a great agent is connecting with your clients on a personal level. Only after clients feel that their needs are understood will they open up to you and let you show them your skills. Number three, always tell the truth. I mean, your job as an agent is to help your clients buy and sell a property. Sometimes that means telling them things that they just frankly don't want to hear. And at the end of the day, honesty is really the best policy. I mean, you're there for the best possible outcome for your clients. And if you do this, everybody wins. If the kitchen needs to be remodeled to get the price the clients need, make sure you tell them that. Let them know right away that their home won't sell for the price that they're asking for with a kitchen in terrible condition. It's simple. They may not like it, but in the end, you're the expert, and that's why you're there. And once the home's sold, the client will be in the win, and they get an outstanding deal on their investment. And then you'll win too, because they'll remain a loyal supporter and champion of your brand. This can only happen if you are completely honest with the clients right from the beginning. The second you start holding back information or setting unrealistic expectations, you're putting the client and your brand's reputation at risk. So, always tell the truth. Number four, growing as an agent is about focusing on yourself, not the success of others. So comparing yourself to others is a one-way ticket to upset. I see so many agents focusing on so-called competition. I've done it. And they lose touch with what's important, the client and the relationships built in the process. I mean, that's fun. I mean, I recommend you start looking at other realtors, not as your competition, but as your peers, your friends, and your role models. The quicker you shift your focus from competing against other agents to serving your clients in the best possible way, the faster you'll find success, the easier it will be. And I promise, once I realized this, I mean, everything I did as an agent shifted. It was easy. It was fun. I started looking at others and feeling like I wasn't good enough or I wasn't working hard enough. It was just exhausting. And then I directed all of my energy towards satisfying my clients. And now I'm truly building a business and a brand based on my terms. And I have realtors coming to me for advice. And I always tell them, you just focus on building yourself up intellectually and not focus on tearing other people down. I mean, it's wild. And number 5, never stop learning. There is unfortunately a low barrier to entry in the real estate industry. And because of this, new agents have a tendency to imagine they can learn all the important skills quickly. And that's just not true. If you don't understand your market inside and out, you'll never be the best. I mean, there's a ton of tools out there that you should learn that make you the best. Once you're out in the field, you have to do more than just run the business. You have to keep learning. When you are constantly improving your skills, building your knowledge, you put yourself in a winning position. This is how you stay relevant in the industry. You try new things that you never thought you would do or know, and you never know it all. So when you start taking your education seriously, you'll really start seeing results. Number 6, focus on keeping the clients you have. I see so many agents chasing new leads, and as a result, they fail to appreciate and foster relationships with their current clients. I tell you from experience that it's a lot easier to keep clients than find new ones. I mean, take a little time to thank your past clients with a personal card or follow up, stop by, say what's up. I mean, they'll appreciate that gesture, and it keeps you in their mind. But most importantly, I mean, you'll show that you care about the people in your community. If you want to become a local leader, someone people can count on, someone people turn to for advice, this is where you start. I mean, when you put in the effort to follow up with past clients, I mean, you'll stand out as an agent who actually cares. I mean, and even be viewed as a friend. Number 7, remain composed at all times. Agents are routinely placed in an enormous amount of pressure. And I mean, it could be difficult to keep yourself calm and composed. I mean, this is a skill that comes with experience. Being able to talk and keep a cool head is a whole lot easier when you take the time to really understand and hone your craft. So take the time to study every deal. I mean, who are the parties involved? What are their pain points? How can you address them? The more you know, the more you grow as an agent. When you know the fundamentals of a deal, you won't feel the pressure as much because you've already played out like every scenario ahead of time. Number 8, you're going to need a team. I mean, you're only as good as the team you surround yourself with. And the problem most realtors start out with is they don't have a team at all. They get stuck answering emails, meeting with clients, looking over contracts, taking calls, running their social media, reaching out to new clients, and the list goes on. You need to figure out what you love, what you're best at, and just do those tasks. You got to start delegating stuff as soon as possible. I mean, hire a virtual assistant who can handle your emails, run your social media accounts, and then once you start delegating tasks to others, you'll never go back. You'll free up time that you've always lacked to work on your business and regain your strategy and be proactive. Number 9, big one, always listen. The biggest mistake people make when starting in sales is just not listening. No one likes to feel like they aren't being heard. You don't like it when people aren't listening to you. I mean, do you? Of course not. If you make, it can make you furious, anxious, even depressed. I mean, on the other hand, when you feel like someone is really listening to you and you're gotten, I mean, when they make you feel like truly heard, I mean, that's when people open up and it creates a space to create a real connection. So listening to your clients, I mean, allows you to understand all their wants and needs, and believe me, this is harder than it sounds. So start practicing today. Once you master the ability to listen to your clients, you'll be able to establish a level of trust you didn't think was possible. And my favorite, number 10, I mean, always have fun. I mean, I was so stressed out when I started my career. I wanted to reach this idea of what success was, and I worked way too hard, and I just burned myself out. I mean, I didn't take the time I needed to slow down, recharge. I'm always telling other agents that being a successful realtor is a marathon. It's not a sprint. I mean, work hard and learn, but recover and breathe. I mean, try to have your best life. Don't let the small things stress you out or bring you down. The irony is sometimes the harder you work, the more you push away all these other good opportunities. I mean, no one wants to work with someone who's just drained and sucked the joy out of their life. I mean, they're running on fumes. I mean, when you learn to enjoy what you have and where you are at this very moment, you know, the world just seems to just open up and you get out of your own way. Now, if you're looking to buy or sell a home in Marin County, I can help you do that with my proven digital marketing strategies. And the more eyes you get on a home, the better. And I've refined a method that can sell homes in under 30 days. So if that's what you want, feel free to email me. It's nick.mcnaboe@compass.com. My phone number is 415-246-4346. You can DM me on Instagram, find me on Facebook, MNM.Bay.Area on Instagram, or MNM Bay Area on Facebook. Or if you're not looking to buy or sell a home right now, but you just want to learn about the market, the real estate process, getting started, mistakes to avoid, best practices to do, I mean, take a look at my YouTube channel and I might find some interesting stuff on there, or just reach out. I love helping people. I love real estate. And thank you for watching.